Okay, this is a problem that we went through paper and pencil, and we did get an answer to it. So we know that x is a real number. We're given an equation to solve, and we're asked to find the value of this expression over here. And we went through the work. Again, I thought it was, a fair amount of work. We got an answer. And after I do that, I want to claim that what I'd like to do is just use software to see if it's okay. All right? So I'm going to open up Terminal again. I'm going to clear the screen. I'm already in Sage. And let's type it in. First thing is reset. That clears out any issues that from prior problems like stored variables, things like that. I'm going to find a variable x, and that's a variable. I'm going to assume x is a real number. Make an assumption over here. And I'm going to assume x is a real number. All right? So x is real. That's an assumption. Why is that assumption being made? That's what they gave me in the problem. Right, next up is solving an equation. And I'm going to copy paste because I'm tired of typing things in. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I pasted it twice. Okay, so let me just say what we did. Looking back at the original problem, we were given something. We told x is real. I made it a variable. I typed the equation, and then I said solve it. You get an s over there. Now, if I display s, this is a third degree looking at it. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to display it now. And what are we getting? We're getting, let's see. Well, I get two solutions here. Assume it's real. I guess I have two real solutions at this point. All right, x. Yeah, two real solutions. Look pretty tough, though, don't they? So let's go back to the code. And I want to claim that a is equal to, and what is it equal to? It's equal to the first value I want. Now the first value is from the s, and the first value is actually they start counting from 0, so it's going to be 0. But I don't want x equals. I want the right-hand side. So I'll type in right-hand side now. So if I display a, it's going to display the right-hand side here. That's what it displayed. All right. Now let's do b. And what's b going to be? B is going to be s. It's the second element, which is going to be 1 because we start counting at 0, and right-hand side. And let's just display b and explain what b is. B is the second solution to the problem right over here. Now, what I want to do, the answer, I'm going to check it. The answer I'm getting is 62,996. So I'm going to do a Boolean. And I want to see if, oh, you know what? I got to define another function. Sorry about that. The other function I'm defining, I'll go back over the question to show you where this comes from. They want me to evaluate this over here, which is 64x to the 5th plus 1 over 512x to the 5th. And what I'm going to do is a Boolean. Again, there's a lot of work to get through that. I want to do f of a. And I thought, after all my work, I make mistakes sometimes, of course. I thought it was, this number over here, which is 62996. This is either going to be true or false. Oops, I made a mistake in typing it. Let's take a look what I did. Too many equal signs. True. Let's see if f of b does the same thing. And again, we did paper and pencil work. True. All right, we're good to go. Thank you.